But I promise you, this cat has a feeding schedule, and I try very hard not to deviate from it because otherwise he gets to be very, very needy. He's very purry right now, though, and showing
You
us
see
this
that?
fabulous
Oh, hello,
butthole.
the butthole.
He does like his
Hey,
basket, though.
Spike! He's such a cutie. Look at him.
He is a lovey. He
Yes, he
like
is.
if I get up, I want to see if it does it, but if I get up and walk away, he'll actually reach out and try to get me to stop and take
Oh
him
my
with him
god.
or come back. Yeah. I don't know, can you
He's
hear
a
him? Can you
cutie.
hear him?
I cannot.
The mic is
It's not
picking it
picking it
up,
up.
but it might just not be coming over your headphones, but the mic is
It
picking it
might
up.
not. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, that is the Spike Boy for our listeners. This is the Pretty Little Death, and we are talking about our February book, The Doctor.
Yeah.
I think
So, Neil Todd.
I did a little poke because I hadn't heard anything from anyone, not you, not the cryptid, nobody, about reading it. So I think I poked into the leadership chat and was like, "Hey, who's like reading with
Saturday.
me?" Yeah, Saturday. It is Wednesday, okay? All of a sudden I get a message from Cass that says, "I am downloading it. It's only 7 hours to listen to. I'll let you know in a couple of days."
Yep.
Last night, I got the, "What the fuck?" I'm on to book 2. This
Yep.
afternoon, I'm at lunch and I get a message that says, "Holy shit, book 3, Finn is toxic." And I am
Yes.
over here just kind of blown away that you're already into the 3rd book, if not the 4th, at the time of recording. So,
I have 2 hours. Oh, I don't know if you can see. I have 2 hours and 34 minutes left. So I'll finish that today and I'll be starting on the 4th one today.
okay, so February was the second Salt Kiss. I told Nigel we should read The Doctor. I read it that night and then read the entire series. I have been sitting on it all month. And now you get to enjoy it with me. Okay.
What a treat. What a treat.
All right. So, no spoilers. Well, I mean, we're not going to give a synopsis. How about that?
Yeah, no synopsis.
Yeah. Okay. Let me pull it up because I remember the book, but I don't remember like super condensed details. So,
Right.
not unless I have a little like brain refresher. Of course, I need to go in. What was your okay when I posted it in the Discord? For those who are watching, I am pointing to the Discord, but it's on the other side. So, when I posted it on the Discord, what did you think? And then how were you pleasantly or unpleasantly surprised by this read?
So I have to say my expectations were low, given that the cover looks like a knockoff 50 Shades of Grey.
Yep. Okay, I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up. This is the cover, guys.
Okay, well the one that I had did not look like that.
Wait. Was it?
God. Because I was like, wait a minute here.
Let's see. I think it's this one. I think it's something like this. What's the
stethoscope? It's just a stethoscope with the E.L. Todd. Instead of E.L. James, it's E.L. Todd. So I was just like, oh, is this just going to be like a horrible kink adjacent, book about a rich white man falling in love? Well, not really falling in love. being horribly possessive. Okay, so it's not.
It's not. It's not any of that.
In the beginning.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Alright, so let's get into the particulars real quick. The Doctor is the name of our book. It is classified as a forbidden romance by E.L. Todd. It has 8,119 ratings, sitting very comfortably at 4.5 stars. It is only 292 pages, and it is part of a four book series.
Yeah.
All right.
I enjoyed it. So it wasn't what I expected. I didn't expect to like the characters that much. They're a little one-dimensional.
A little bit. Okay, hold on. Our very first scene. Okay, this is not very spoily because it's or synopsis-y because it's just the opening scene. We have our, I don't even remember her name at this point.
Pepper.
Pepper, that's right. Okay. Pepper is getting ready to go outside into the rain to meet the love of her life for their divorce.
Mm-hmm.
That is our first scene. And he is sitting in the chair next to her, and he's crying and upset too. And she signs the papers, he signs the papers, and he's like, it's almost like a I will always love you kind of situation. And she just walks away, like not saying anything to him because she can't. She's not even crying anymore. She's all cried out. Mm-hmm. And that's the first chapter of this story.
And quite a hook, because I was like, okay, it sounds like they're amiable. What is happening here? Mm-hmm. I could not, for the life, I just stopped listening. I paused the third book to record with you. I cannot, for the life of me, remember her ex-husband's name.
Colton.
It's Colton. Okay, thank you. It was,
if I remember correctly,
too syllabic.
Yep.
It is Colton. It's Colton.
Yep.
Okay.
And Finn is his brother.
And Finn's the brother. Yes. And it kind of does a little bit of a bait and switch with a romantic interest.
Yeah. Because it doesn't happen until way later.
At the end of this book, yeah.
But you know what? The build to it is so delicious. It's so
good.
Delicious. Like, there are so many... She still, like... She moved out of their apartment and moved right across the hall from him.
Yes.
Like, they're still best friends.
Wild choice, in my opinion.
Wild choice.
I would not do that.
No.
I would, even if we were friends, I would just be absolutely not. I need my space. Mm-hmm. Please.
And apparently she did take her space for like 6 months, but still like across the hall.
No, that's not enough space.
Nope.
My friend. That was a plot device, my friends.
Mm-hmm.
And
which we will revisit, it seems.
Yes.
Well, you've already read the second one, so you know.
Oh,
yeah. So, okay.
I guess we could do like a basic. I mean, is that kind of a spoiler? We have to talk about it.
We have to. Okay, so the Doctor in this is actually his brother. And his brother has been away at war, like for the entirety of Colton's adult life.
Pretty much.
There's like a 10-year difference between the two of them. And,
the brother's older.
Yeah,
right?
the brother, it's an older brother.
Yeah.
He's been away at war. He never got to meet Pepper beforehand, and is only meeting her now after the divorce. The divorce has been finalized for almost a year, and nobody but their close friends know. Like, none of the family, nothing. And they've just kind of been hiding out.
Well, the reason why the circumstances is that the husband is gay and he discovered his sexuality later on in life, which so many people do. And he didn't realize it until 3 years into his marriage. I want to say 3.
Yeah. But they were together for like 5.
5 years total. Yeah.
Yep.
So, I mean, they make it seem like it's such a long time. And it's like, people get so angry at him and how he betrayed her and everything. And it's like, well, 5 years is not a long time. Sure, he may have figured it out earlier on, but you can't really, like, blame the guy.
And lavender marriages are coming back, you know? Like, they totally are. They are totally making a comeback. So, like, I guess most of it would have been like, if I had been in that situation, I guess my biggest hang up was you could have let me know instead of just like
what you were struggling with. Yeah, keeping me in the dark. Yeah, I would have been mad about that for sure.
Because like he tells her I'm gay, and she's like,
blindside.
Okay, and he's like, and I want a divorce. Like, it's like all at once kind of thing.
Yep.
And like, she doesn't have any family. Her family is his. So she's
so enmeshed in their family that it's like a huge blow later on. So anyway, that's why it's kind of amicable. I mean, she needed her space for 6 months, but that's the reason why, like, they want to stay friends,
right? And
you love each other platonically.
Yep. Like, they admit that, like, they are each other's soulmates. He's just not attracted to her, and that feeling is not. It is like she totally is attracted to him, and like there are points where she does kind of like have this like, well, the last time I did this was with my husband, and no wonder it didn't like pan out how I expected it, because now we know he's gay, and, you know. So when Finn shows up, they kind of just have to like be like, okay, this is what's going on, and he takes it well. He's like, so okay, you're gonna need to talk to.
He's like, whatever.
Yeah, he's like, that's your guys' life, whatever. Okay, it seems kind of weird that she's next door, but you know, like, as long as you guys are dealing with this as adults, whatever. He does. I don't know if it's in the first book, so I'm gonna shut my mouth on that. Never mind. There are
okay, so the events of the first book, not a whole lot development happens.
They're just trying to like navigate being divorced and friends.
Exactly. By the way, 2 perspectives. Pepper's perspective and the ex-husband's perspective, which is kind of interesting, and I like it.
I do too.
It's kind of, because you get his perspective, and you're kind of double down on how he feels about the situation.
Because he's not feeling completely like
sure.
Yeah, he's not. He knows he's not blameless in this. He's not completely sure how he's supposed to be reacting. He doesn't know how he's supposed to get out there and find what he's actually looking for either.
He's a virgin in his world, basically.
Yes.
So he's navigating that, all while Pepper is navigating being newly divorced and into the dating game again. And she meets a guy, and this guy seems like she's okay. also very upfront about how she just wants to go out and
Bang.
sow her wild oats and doesn't want anything, no commitment, no nothing.
She's very clear about that. I'm not dating.
Extremely clear. Extremely clear.
I'm hooking up.
And this guy, of course, thinks she's the best thing and falls for her, and obviously that's not reciprocated, and it becomes a whole thing, as you can read.
Yeah. We're not going to give too much about how that devolves, but it does devolve, and everybody should read it.
Yes.
But because of the whole...
It's a very fast read.
It goes so quick. It does not feel like it's about 300 pages. That's for sure. No. It goes very, very fast because you cannot stop reading it. Like it's all gas, no brakes. Even
I was like, a cliffhanger, what? I was like, because you prompted me in the morning, or prompted the group chat in the morning, and then I was like, okay, cool. I already have 2 credits on my Audible. Let's just go for it. I didn't expect to spend the second credit and then spend more money on the rest of the series within the same day.
It's on KU. The rest of the
season,
the rest of the series is on KU. So if you do get through the first book and you too cannot put it down and you want to know how it ends, it's on KU. So you don't have to. I mean, I know for you it goes much easier if you're listening to it, but it is okay. So because I did the wrap up for 25, I'm now approaching 26 differently in preparation for a 26 wrap up, and this series has already moved it over to the best of column for 26 because it was so unexpected. I was like, when you hear
really well written,
is for as one dimensional as the characters tend to be, and they do. They're kind of flat. They are compelling. Flat.
There's not really a B plot. There's a plot only. I think is the issue.
Well, the B plot is, I think, Finn trying to figure himself out, because
that's true.
He's also on this no commitment, military is my life. My calling is to be a doctor.
Yes.
He is the doctor in the
he's
doctor.
A hero, basically.
Yeah, he's a combat medic that it did kind of remind me of a little bit of Grey's Anatomy,
A little bit, yes. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god, there is a couple parallels there.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
It better not end the way Grey's Anatomy ends. I swear to God, Christina Lynn. I have another book and a half to read.
Okay, maybe we'll talk about it in the post show, like where you're at in the third book right now, because they are so quick, and the story is just so I devoured it. So it all kind of just runs together, and I don't remember what the splits are for each of the books. That doesn't always happen for me, but this one it did happen. So yeah, we might talk about it in the post show. So okay, he's a doctor, he's a combat medic, and he is very much like, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. And that is basically his philosophy going through this whole thing. He never dates a girl. He doesn't date. He doesn't date at all.
He just
he's a sampler. He samples the offerings.
I like that.
And usually he doesn't sample the doctors he works with. The nurses are okay, but doctors are not. And if he is taking someone home, it's the only time that he's taking them home. He doesn't let them stay. He doesn't make them breakfast, etc., etc. So, basically what she wants, but he does it better.
Yes.
Except for her. I don't think they get it on at all in the first book. No, there's a couple of kisses while she's there's
I think a single kiss. Maybe 2.
but he is like,
I know that there's one in the kitchen. I know that.
yeah.
And then I don't remember the other ones.
And he's kind of like deferring to her while she's there. So like he makes sure that, you know, she's taken care of and that kind of thing. Not overtly, but like in that silent, gentlemanly way. I don't know how else to describe
definitely
it.
a chivalrous kind of person.
But not with anybody else. Like,
no,
poignantly.
Treat her differently, yeah.
Yeah.
This is like a Grumpy Sunshine trope a little bit.
Yeah, but a slow burn Grumpy Sunshine.
Yes, and I love slow burn. Oh no, my mic. It's good. It's good stuff. Like I said, good soup. It's good soup.
It is good soup. Yeah, she sent me this meme. Hold on, I gotta pull it up because it was just perfect. I said, this afternoon, I said, not what you expected, is it? And she said, def not, haha, good soup. And it's this meme of Adam Driver, just like,
yes,
on the good soup.
It's good soup.
It's good soup. Yep.
So.
Yep, and that was at 3:00. Okay, oof. Book 3.
I love me a good, well-written slow burn. What could I say? I just power right through that.
I guess. Okay, so I think we're hitting the halfway point here. I gotta pull up my questions. Okay, so halfway point. Guys, if you are listening to us on our YouTube channel, thank you so much. We are coming up on the end of our season 2. So remember, season break is after the June book of the month, which has already been picked. It is going to be the third Salt Kiss book, because Nigel and I really want that to be our birthday month submission.
Oh, fun!
Yep. Cass, your birthday's coming up. You got to pick the book of the month for your birthday month. Yeah.
I will do so.
Yeah.
Let me choose.
Okay. So, everybody, remember that we do have a Discord. We really want you on our Discord. Discord is the best way to get a hold of us. And you can submit your own book requests to be reviewed and discussed for the book of the month, or for any of the other types of channel discussions that we have. We have The Book Was Better, where we're comparing the book versus its movie counterpart. There's The Ink and Asteroids, which is particularly old sci-fi. I'm actually really excited for someone to want to do maybe original Star Wars expanded universe for Ink and Asteroids. I think that would be kind of cool. Or maybe one of the old Star Trek books. That might be kind of cool. But anyways, we have different kinds of discussions that we'd love to talk with you about. So you can submit books on the Discord. You can chat with us. Nigel made it a point. He was like, you were probably the most active on the Discord. So tell people to talk to you on the Discord. So yeah, come and talk to me on the Discord. I have it there. People can chat with me and we can discuss things.
Yes.
You can also hear this podcast on anywhere that podcasts are listed, including Amazon, Apple, Google, Spotify, iHeartRadio. There's a lot of them. So
there's several.
Please listen to us wherever is comfortable for you to listen to us. And thank you so much for, just being with us for the last 2 seasons. We hope that we can produce more content for you guys. Any message you think we should give people before we get into our Book of the Month questions?
Not that I can think of at the moment. I know I haven't been super active, but yes, please join our Discord. We have a lot to talk about. I really like the book suggestions. I always struggle to find something to read, so
I also
or listen to in my case.
I also post in the Discord whenever I find out about a Stuff Your Kindle Day. I try to put that in the announcement so that people can get the free books, because I know times are getting hard and The last thing I want to do is spend, $5 on credits or something like that for a book that I could possibly get for free because it's on a Stuff Your Kindle day. So, good information on the Discord. Okay, Cass, what is your overall rating for this book?
I'm giving it a solid 4.
Okay.
4.5 is good. What Amazon said, it was 4.5 stars average. Yeah, I could see that. I think it's a 4 only because everything about it's like a very easy kind of digestible read, and it's super fast. I do have a problem with it being 4 books. I think this could have been simplified into 2 very easily. But I understand you got to get that bag. I'm not. I am not dissing that at all. And a lot of people prefer the smaller little slices of like super digestible. Oh, I've got a couple hours or a couple minutes on the way home from work. Let me hop on the Audible. Or I have a couple minutes before bedtime. I could just knock this out real quick. It's good. It's a very good read, and I'm looking forward to reading more. Apparently, there's a couple series that E.L. Todd has written. So,
I would agree. It's probably a 3.5 for me, because the characters are so flat. There's not a lot of depth to them. I mean, I feel like as you get into the series, more depth gets put into it. But in the first book, they're kind of just, they're flat.
It's a pretty crappy cliffhanger too. I was like, God damn it, really?
Yeah.
I don't like cliffhangers unless it's like a suspense novel. I don't like cliffhangers.
I hate the cliffhangers where, like, when you come back in on the second book, you are finishing up whatever. Like, it's like the same scene, it just picks right back up.
It's like in the middle of the scene, like somebody just cut to commercial break, and I hate it. I hate it so much.
And then it's completed very quickly, like a very unsatisfying end. And then you're just like, I waited months between books for that. And then it's just like a new thing, and those are the kind of cliffhangers I hate. This one I don't actually remember how it ends.
Yeah. I don't want to get into spoilers.
Yeah.
But I do remember how it ends.
I bet you do because you just finished it today.
Yeah, it's because I finished it yesterday.
Yesterday. Okay, my bad.
Finished the first 2 yesterday, and then I downloaded the 3rd overnight. And then I've been listening to it ever since. So I've been focusing on other things today.
Yeah. My 3.5 is because the writing is good, the character development is trash, but we are trying to spread it out over 4 books, and because it's first person.
Oh, you don't like the first person. You always dock a star.
I dock a star for the first person.
I know.
I don't know if you've listened to some of the episodes with Nigel, but he will be like, it's Christina Lynn's favorite kind of book, guys. It's in first person.
I have a particular gripe with the audiobook specifically.
Okay.
It's double casted, so it's a male and a female narrating. The female narrator is a Valley girl, like SoCal Valley girl.
They always
and it is
are.
Like nails on chalkboard. It's on nails on chalkboard. It really is bad.
It's so bad.
It's not so bad for like Pepper's point of view, but whenever she talks about or like hypes up into the bestie's point of view, it's like oh my god, like it's exactly that, and it's so bad.
So as a California girl, you're given that.
This is as someone who was born and raised in Southern California. I know that I have a Valley Girl tendencies in my inflections, especially when I'm pissed off. Todd makes fun of me when I start getting angry and my Valley Girl comes out. But it does irk me when I listen to it.
Because, well, it's
me so
a little bit stereotypical, and I don't know. Does it add in the vocal fry?
A little, sometimes.
Oh
my
okay.
God.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No.
So the bestie is just I have to kind of skip through the bestie parts because it's like, oh my god, he is so hot. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad.
I'm glad I didn't listen to it. I'm glad I didn't listen to it. Oh my goodness.
Oh, there's that.
Okay,
but anyways, I still enjoyed it. I'm not docking any points because of that. But
I would.
Woman can't help what her voice sounds like, so
she
I get
can
it.
Choose the affectation though that she reads in when she's like. What's the point of doing the male voice actor and a female voice actor if the female voice actor is doing the male voice? Like that honest to goodness happened in the Salt Kiss books too.
Oh, really? No. The male voice actor was doing the male parts.
Okay.
Well, no, only for the male's perspective.
Right.
So it would have been too confusing had they switched. You know what I mean? So.
I mean, in the dramatization versions of books, they do switch like that, but...
I do, but I don't like them. I've tried the dramatizations. I hate them.
Okay. The dramatization ones kind of...
have one.
They kind of are like a radio play at that point, which I do enjoy, a good radio play.
Yeah.
Like an old-fashioned radio play. I do like that, but I get it. Okay. If there are corrections, what would they be?
I can't think of any corrections that were blatantly obvious. It read so quickly that I just wasn't picking up on anything. How about you? Did you think
I don't understand the across the hall. Like,
oh yeah, that's it's a plot device.
It's a plot device, but it's a bad one.
No one would do that. Oh, okay. How kind of not stupid. Is it naive? I don't even know if I believe it's naivety of the primary love interest becoming toxic to Pepper and Pepper not noticing it and just kind of brushing it off. That kind of made me upset. I did not like that.
Where?
Like, throughout the whole book, because, he was escalating pretty quickly, the first guy.
Yeah.
And it was pretty obvious how possessive and jealous he was getting and angry. Like, he was just popping off at every little thing. I'm like, dude, Pepper, like, you're not really that into him.
Please, that guy. What was his name?
His name was, it wasn't Adam. Jax.
No, Jax.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I read that, and all I saw was Jax Taylor from Vanderpump Rules.
Oh, okay.
So, but like, a lot more put together, a lot less cocaine. But I was like,
maybe not a whole lot of cocaine. The guy was little and hinged.
Yeah, he was. But it was like, I was trying to figure out, like, my dude, she's already told you you're not staying over. This is not a thing. You are making it a thing. She is bending over backwards a little bit of what she is comfortable with. So yes, in that aspect, I did see that as toxic AF. And
And I guess it's a kind of device for the author to convey that Pepper is ignoring her boundaries, because
right,
they keep reiterating that, like, Finn is like, why are you not as upset? You're too forgiving. Like, why
right,
does that not make you angry? You should be angry. Like,
right.
and I think, yeah. So I think maybe that's just another device to show that she's a little bit of a wet blanket.
She is definitely, it's kind of a little how Stella got her groove back, because she does have to go through this rebirth of confidence after the whole divorce with Colton and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, like, I can see that. I can see that.
It made me angry. I think
I
I
don't.
just don't tolerate bullshit. I don't.
I mean, I guess I see the whole plot device type thing that you're talking about, because she does need that kind of foil to, like, test herself against. But I maybe it's just because I've read so many where, like, we have the toxic current against the non-toxic, seemingly non-toxic potential. And it's kind of just boring at this point, so boring that I didn't even pick up on it. But no,
Yeah.
I agree. That's a issue. Um okay, what's a major plot hole?
Pepper never meeting the brother, or seeing pictures of what he looks like.
Yeah.
I think that's a huge freaking plot hole.
That's major.
Just like they went to he didn't go to the wedding. They
Nope.
did specify that,
Mm-hmm.
but like she did go and spend a lot of time in the house. She knew of him. There had to have been. He is often described as the favorite brother. Why wouldn't she have known what he looked like, or at least had an inkling? Because, like, the way that it's written, at least when he walks in to the diner or wherever they're at, she's like, "Holy cow, this guy is like nothing like my ex-husband."
Yeah.
So attractive.
Yeah.
Like, polar opposites. So
I don't know. I didn't get it either. For that, my point was, fuck. So I had it. Oh my gosh, I had it, and now it's gone.
that's okay.
It is kind of adjacent to that. Oh my god. Okay.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Okay, so I got it. The parents. He tells his parents in this one, right?
I do believe it's either the end of this one or the beginning of the second one. I think that's the cliffhanger. Like after the fallout from that.
Yeah. Let me. I thought it was the first one. Where
I think you're right. I think it's the first one. Because that's kind of towards the climax at the end.
Here we go. Yes, it's at 93%.
Yep.
Where Colton is sitting down with his parents. My clue in for the the plot hole was his parents not accepting right off the bat that he was gay. Not because they have something against gay people, but because they loved her so much.
Yeah. I can believe that.
I can't.
They don't outright see it. They don't outright say it in the book, but maybe
everybody
that they never had.
That's right. That's fine. But not everybody should be taking the stance that he betrayed her. And it's like everybody that knows about this situation
is written because it's kind of like it is homophobia. It is a very background kind of microaggression homophobia,
Okay.
but it is still homophobia. That they automatically blame him, that they get angry and upset, and
like, how could you do this to Pepper? I'm like,
how
this
could
is
you
your...
do this to Pepper? It's like, this is your son.
Yep.
He just came out to you, and then he's has every right to be terrified and
Yep.
emotional, and he's an adult. You know, how long has he been holding this back for? Like, it should be.
And how did they
handle that?
How did they push off them not knowing for almost a year at this point? Because it's well past the 8-month mark from where the story actually picks up. They must
not live close.
But they do. But they do. Like,
that's stupid.
They are just like, it's been almost a year, and
they've been in the family gatherings.
How, if you guys were all so close?
I don't know.
You know,
I think that's silly. That you're right. That is a plot hole. That's a big plot hole. So,
okay. So here's the easy one: romance, smut, or erotica.
Romance.
Romance, all the way, all the way. Yeah. So easy.
No, I don't want to spoil it, but like.
I mean, she does bang Jax. Like, the banging with Jax, okay, was something to behold, but this is most definitely a romance.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, freebie question.
It is a spicy romance, I would say.
Yes.
It's not a straight up smut.
Yep. So your freebie question, do you have a freebie question for me?
I really should think of these before getting on.
It's okay.
I can't think of anything right now. It might come to me. How did you come across this? You said this was one of the stuff your Kindle finds? Like,
yeah. So, I apparently got this. Let me pull it up, because when I purchase, it will actually tell me when I purchased. Let's see. I purchased this with a Stuff Your Kindle Day back in December on the 27th of 2023.
Ooh, 3 years ago.
I have a lot of books.
2 years ago, yeah.
I have a lot of books in my Kindle library. I think right now I'm at like 700 or 800, and a lot of them are not great. Let's be real. Some of the, like,
I had to undownload a lot of mine because I'm like, this is stupid.
So what the Stuff My Kindle Day is not always put on by Amazon. Sometimes it's put on by writing groups, and basically, like, they have these writers that they sponsor, and they will just they'll announce via newsletter sometimes. Sometimes I find them on my Google News feed. There's a Stuff Your Kindle Day, which, you know, it's like, it was 17 hours ago, so you better get on there and get it now kind of thing.
Yeah.
But they'll all discount their books down to $0. And it's not a Kindle Unlimited. It is quite literally a buying for $0.00. Not always can a Stuff Your Kindle Day be that cheap. Sometimes I have seen, like, okay, well, this one isn't discounted all the way down to 0. It's discounted down to 25 cents kind of thing. Which I can respect that. You're still getting a heavily discounted book. Unfortunately, these are writing groups put together by writers. They are not authors per se. They are just people who are putting out their stuff onto the Kindle publishing platform, and there you go. Some can make some money off it, and some don't always do so. But the quality isn't necessarily always there. So when you do get a good Stuff Your Kindle Day and you just go through and you download, you know, or purchase 200 books, maybe you get 10 or 20 readables out of that. This happens to be one of those 10 or 20 readable submissions for our Stuff Your Kindle Day. So yeah, I have like 800 books on the Kindle that I need to actually like go through. Some of them are awful. They don't even like pass the sniff test, which for me the sniff test is it can be 5 pages or it's up to 25%. Usually if I go past 25% into 50 and it's still not great, I just finish it because I'm halfway through. You know, sometimes it will get so bad at that point that I'm just like, fuck this. And my poor husband gets to hear about it. Like, I can't find a good fucking book to save my life.
God damn it.
All these fucking books are shitty.
This is why I was so happy with this suggestion, because I was just like, oh dear. But at least it's short. If I don't like it, I could just listen to it. I have other things to do. And then I was like, neuron activation, really good.
Right? See, last month I said this to Nigel. I was like, I try not to put up books either for Book of the Month or recommendation. Of course, with Book of the Month, I don't ever know until we get into it because it's usually a book that I haven't read yet. I have absolutely no opinion. So, because this was so old, I was like, let's just give it a chance. I liked the synopsis in Amazon Marketplace. I liked that. We'll go with it. And then the fact that I just steamrolled through the whole series in the weekend.
Yes.
I was like, this is so good. So I don't normally put book recommendations in the Discord unless they're good. That is a control for me. Like, I'm not going to just put up trash up there unless it's so ridiculous that it's hilarious. And that's the reason you read it. It's a hate read at that point. But I usually mark them if they're a hate read.
Yeah, you do.
So, he was like, so far, every book you've suggested, every time I put something in the book recommendations, he writes it down in a list and then buys it for his Kindle. I was like, I did not anticipate you doing that. He's like, no, you've actually recommended some of the best books I've read all year. I was like, I need to step up my game and make sure I'm not giving crap. But this one surprised the hell out of me. Because it was a Stuff Your Kindle submission. So, here's hoping that we get some more good ones. I think, honest to goodness, the most forgettable girl was also a Stuff Your Kindle Day.
Oh, so good.
I should ask you about that in the post show too. Okay, so my freebie question to you. Is Colton's best friend, the one who habitually is hitting on Pepper, incel material or not?
Ooh.
Because he read incel coded to me that first book.
He sure did. I didn't really pick up on that, but the background is there. 1,000%. Because the way he talks about women... Oh, you just gotta do this, man. And, oh, she's so hot. Like, she's a hot piece of ass.
Yeah.
And it's like, but the thing is, on the opposite side of that, Pepper's best friend.
Oh my gosh. Yes, I hate her so much.
Also coded, not femcel. I guess it is femcel, but not the same way.
Yeah.
It's like the girl boss, like fuck all men coded. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but then, yeah. So, I would say yes.
They're both toxic. They're both toxic. Yeah.
And I don't like them. I don't like the best friends.
The one that like hardly ever says anything. Best friend. That's the one I get behind. She reminds me of the Charlotte. She would be the Charlotte of the group.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. I love Charlotte.
And the other best friend is like the dark side Samantha. I actually like Samantha the most, I think, out of all 4 of them. Because she is very, like, blunt, to the point, open and honest about everything. And has a very healthy outlook on herself and sexuality. And I think that the mouthier of the best friends is a dark-sided Samantha. Yeah. I'm going to go with that. Okay, guys, that was February's book of the month, The Doctor by E.L. Todd. It is 292 pages with an 8,119 review rating on Kindle, sitting very comfortably at 4.5 stars. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the hell out of it. It sounds like you enjoyed the hell out of it too. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so let's see what we are going to read for the month of March. Your birthday's not until April, though, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Got some time.
Perfect. Do you have a suggestion for the March read, then?
I don't. I was really into this series called the Paladin series.
Mm-hmm.
And I fell off on the second book, sadly. So
Really?
I will not be recommending that. I was super excited about it because the first one was so good.
Mm-hmm.
It was definitely a romance with a very, very tiny, tiny sprinkle of spice at all. This one, and I won't go into details, but it's more fantasy setting, and it was really fun. I liked the fantasy setting. And then I started the second one, and I got super excited because my favorite character from the first novel was going to be the love interest in the second. I was like, yes, give me that. I want more of that. And it was so good, so good, and so good until things start escalating towards the latter third of the book. I had to put it down. I was like, this is not satisfying. This is not good. So,
Okay.
poorly
That's sad.
executed, which made me very, very sad and made me want to write fan fiction about it. But it is what it is.
You gotta love that itch for fan fiction. Oh my gosh. I haven't had that itch in a while. Don't get me started. Okay, let's see. Maybe there's something on the bookshelf. Did I tell you that I did get the second book for A Fate Inked in Blood? I think that's that one. That was the Viking story, Claiming by Fish. You remember that?
Yes.
Handle it, lady. Handle it. So I have the second book of that. I only have one copy, though. Yeah.
I'm not super interested, to be honest. The first one was alright.
The first one was alright. Yep. Let's see. We've also got Secrets of Shooting Star Lake. We've got All He'll Ever Be by W. Winters that we could read.
Yeah.
We also, though, have...
I've heard of that one, yeah.
Let's see.
All He'll Ever Be?
Yeah, All He'll Ever Be. I think that's actually like an omnibus. It might have like multiple books in it.
Beauty and the Beast.
Is it one story or is it multiple?
Yeah, it's multiple.
Yeah.
4 books.
I hate when they do that.
Yeah.
So I have another one. It's called Between Ink and Shadows.
Okay.
It's by Melissa Wright, Wright.
Okay.
It's 242 pages, so it's under what we normally like. Let's see. Unless this is a dark academia thing, then we're gonna...
It's not really well reviewed.
No? Okay, then screw
it
that.
Might just be it might be the audiobook that's badly reviewed. Sorry.
Okay, let me take a look. Let me take a look then. Let's see. Not that I trust the reviews.
It's true.
Reviews are
Never
awful.
can trust anything these days.
Dark and enchanting fantasy romance filled with secrets, intrigue, and slow burning tension.
Mm-hmm.
The heroine is strong and determined. Okay, whenever I hear that, that just means that somebody's being extra sassy and an untoward bitch.
Yeah.
A magical contract. Slow burn, sort of read, but gets interesting and picks up some speed about 3/4 of the way through.
Let's see if there's a new one coming out that's
no spice at all. Okay. But a little innocent.
We need a little bit, guys. Just a small amount.
Just a little bit, okay? We need some pepper at least. Okay, that one's out.
Okay, how about this? I think you should read the first Paladin book.
But you've already read it. We're supposed to read clean for
you already read this one, though.
I read it right after the last book. So I started it.
Did? Okay.
Yeah, no, I read it within the time frame. It was just really early.
That's true. You did.
Yeah, I just read it really quickly, really early. So we did our recording on a weekend, and then I got done, started the process of editing, and then while I was letting the transcript compile, I started reading the book.
What's this? Forced proximity. Oh gosh, is this any good? Oh no, it's a college.
I love that we are so picky that there has to be some spice. It can't be teenagers fucking, and okay, wait, what is this? Oh my goodness. Okay, what is this? I think you actually got this for me.
I think I did.
Okay.
Is that good?
I don't know, I haven't read it.
We should read it.
Oh, I don't think you're gonna like it, though. The Griffins and Gallows have been battling for control of Chicago's underworld for generations. It might be a mafia story.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so maybe this is it. Their rivalry has always been flammable, but it reignites with a fury when Ada, the youngest and wildest of Gallows' siblings, crashes a party at the Griffin Mansion and accidentally sets fire to the library. To stave off an all-out war, her father quickly arranges a marriage between her and Callum Griffin, eldest son and heir to the Irish Mafia.
That's Irish Mafia. Even better.
Okay, so I guess this is what we're going to read, guys. We're going to read, I know probably everybody else has already read it, pardon me.
It's pretty old, and it was pretty popular for a while, so I'm super down.
Sophie Lark's Brutal Prince is going to be our March. Hey, this is perfect. Our March read is about the Irish Mafia. Okay.
Totally not planned, as you can see.
Nope. And
we're not problematic.
Oh, look, there's some good illustrations in this. Not like
illustrations.
There's some illustrations in this. Somebody put some love in it. We have a total of 281 pages in print. It is fairly fast. All right. Well, that is going to be our March read. I'm excited. I'm going to probably start that right away because I'm in between books right now. Cass, do you have anything to recommend to me?
Well, like I was going to say for the book of the month that I have already read, I think you should read the first Paladin of the series.
Okay.
Just because I think it's fun. I think you like it. It's a little touch of spice, but I like the characters a lot. They are multi-dimensional in a multi-dimensional, thought-out world.
This is Marvin Knight, Paladin of the Sword.
Let me check real fast.
Who's our author? I just need to know the author.
timeline. T. Kingfisher.
T.
It was Paladin's Grace.
Paladins. Ah, there we go. Okay. I'm putting it on a list until I have some credits. Until I have some credits, because it's a $6 book.
Damn.
Yep, and not on KU. Okay.
Oh, well. But it's good. I think you would like it.
All right, perfect. And let's see if I have a book to recommend to you. Okay. Oh, I do. And it's called Saved by the Caladrius. A high-spice, non-shifting monster romance by Mary E. Jung.
Okay.
278 pages. I think you'll like it. Yeah.
Looks good.
I think you'll like it.
Is there ASMR, kind of?
Yes. I hadn't made that correlation, but yes, I like it. Okay. So, where are you in book 3? Since we're now in the Poach show. Where are you at?
Okay. I am... Oh, I have to think about it for a second. I am... Oh, yeah. So, this book is a little all over the place.
Oh, yeah.
So, this one is where it's called The Lover, and they're finally out in the open with Colton about their relationship. They're navigating that. And it's really freaking annoying a little bit because they're acting like not adults and not communicating very properly. At least the man, Finn, is. And I said, book 3, Finn is toxic motherfucker, and I do stand by that. He is a little possessive. He is a little annoying. He doesn't know what he wants. He's not an adult about it. Like, this guy is supposed to be older than Pepper and Colton, and he acts about 10 years younger, and it's
at times,
really pissing me off, fam. It really is.
Has he already done his like tour for
Yeah, he's not there yet. He's presenting Pepper with the idea of going away now, and Pepper is really upset.
Has he already done the hurricane?
Not yet. They're talking about it right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
So I'm assuming that's what this is going to end on, where he leaves. So. And I predict...
Well, because I think... No, third one. The third book, he should be... That's where, like, there's a major storm, and he goes away for, like, 2 or 3 weeks. That should have happened already.
They're talking about it. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay.
Not yet. That's the 4th one, I bet. But it's yeah. So,
I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, no, I know. But I predict...
Okay, what's your prediction?
Jax comes back in the atmosphere at the beginning of this, and Finn gets really pissy about it. And he's like, why didn't you tell him that we were together? And she's like, I didn't have a chance to. You kind of came in here all huffy and puffy, and he left. And that's it, right? And then I predict Jax is going to be like that toxic ex, because he's already that toxic ex. And he's going to come back unsuspecting while Finn is away and try to take advantage of her. And at least that's where my mind goes, because we haven't seen the end of him. I know it. And there's no other conflict other than the girl, which got put down by Finn, flat out. That was really satisfying. Um,
Yeah, it was
but
really
anyways,
good.
that's my prediction. And then he's gonna go away. And then at the moment that Jax comes in and tries to like assault her or something, Finn's gonna like come in and attack him and be like, "Get off me! Get off my woman!" and beat him to a pulp.
That would
And
be
then it's
pretty
gonna end, and they're gonna live happily ever after, and have lots of babies because that's what the Pepper wants. That's my prediction.
Okay, so finish out today's reading, and then text me, or no, better yet, put it in the Discord. Okay, so when that happens, that you expect happen, when that I knew it. I knew it in all caps in the general discussion. Yep. And if it didn't happen that way, put in what the fuck in all caps. Yes. Okay.
I will.
And yeah, because naturally you're either gonna go one way or the other.
I mean, this book has been subverting my expectations a little bit. Mm-hmm. Not a lot, but a little bit.
I mean, it's a good fucking series. Like, it's for the trash dime store kind of novel that it is. It's a good one.
It's a good story. It's good story. Characters.
They're just not very well developed. I mean, at the third book, they are a little bit more developed. There is some growth with everybody by book 3. It's just... It's kind of like a natural growth, though. Like, it's not in your face kind of growth. But if you look at where they're at in the first book versus where they're at now, you're like, damn, people like growing up and shit. So, yeah.
There's already a lot of communication that was not happening in the first one. So that's good. But it needs to be better.
Be better.
Adults, people.
Yes, if you're gonna pretend to be an adult, at least pretend to understand what the fuck is going on around you. I have not been reading very well. I think, let me see what my insights is at, since we're just in the post show here talking about books and things. Did you listen to my wrap up?
I started it. I have not finished it yet.
I don't blame you for not finishing it. It is an hour of sick me trying to talk about books. Poor
Betsy, so sick.
I was like, the husband sent me a message. He was like, "I'm watching it. You were so very low energy," and I was like, "Well, I'm sick in it, so I mean that makes sense."
Yeah.
And I recorded that a while ago, so like I forgot that it was coming up. And even I had a hard time finishing the damn thing. But I also knew where all the books were gonna be at. So,
right.
So this is the 16th of February. I'm only at 28 books for the year. Whoops.
Yeah, that's a lot less than your average.
I'm not really trying to like hit my average, but like I still feel like I'm not like.
Sorry about it.
There are slim pickings right now.
That is a dang fact.
Yeah. It's just.
I'll let you know if I find anything crazy good.
It's just so bad.
There's a lot of AI schlock out there, guys.
Oh my gosh, there's so much slop. I don't get it. So I'm thinking, like, part of me thinks that I need to go back to. I'm glad we're doing. Where did it go? We're doing this right off my bookshelf because there are so many books up here that were gifted to me either through you or a Wishlist Wednesday kind of thing from when I did Probably Smut Book Club. There's even my Once Upon a Book Club books here that I need to get through. So there are things here that I should just probably read. I don't want to lose my Kindle streak though, so I might be like splitting my time between things. But speaking of splitting our time between things, so Valentine's Day, which was just 2 days ago, we went out, had breakfast, and then we went out to South Sac, and I bought $100 worth of wool fabric.
Yes,
to make my coat, And I got this in my Once Upon a Book Club little. It's a little coin box. I think I'm going to use this for my costume for the Fallout thing. And I'm going to put my caps in this because I think this is like pretty
It's
on.
perfect.
It's like.
You just put it on a little belt.
Yeah, I think this is going to look really cute on my Scarlet Sniper outfit. Like, it is, and it's...
I make money for a living.
It's green. It's lovely. Right? I do have some things from the last box for you. I don't remember if you liked rose scent, but there's rose potpourri here. I cannot stand the smell of rose scent. So they did give me this lovely bag of rose potpourri, and I forgot to bring it to you for Super Bowl Sunday. So that on me. But yes, I'm super excited about this upcoming trip, and I get to make a dress form of myself. I'm going to make my husband help me because one cannot wrap its own bust in duct tape.
Definitely not.
Must need other hands.
Make sure you have plastic, lots of plastic, and
yes, I'm gonna use an extra shirt, an old T-shirt. I think I'm gonna put that on, and we're gonna tape that, and then cut that off.
Be very careful. People get stuck in that, and you could hurt yourself. Just be careful.
Yeah. Oh no. I'm gonna use a. Yeah. The husband is very safety oriented, and I'll put plastic wrap where the T-shirt does not cover. But I'm really excited because I've never made a dress form of myself. I've never actually fitted garments to myself. When I did costumes and stuff like that for SCA, I always worked on other people, or I made drawstring things. So there wasn't a need to be fitted. So this is going to be the first time I make something fitted for myself. I bought a little bit extra fabric for this coat just in case I messed it up, and we couldn't find black, so it's gray. I gotta see if I can find a dye for wool and how I'm gonna do that and not allow it to shrink, I guess. Because I know that's a concern. Yes. I don't know. I'm excited though, and we have a couple of months to do it.
We do. I am a bit concerned. I know we really need to start printing things. I'm like, because I'm just getting the itch to start getting the base layers of paint down.
Right.
And I'm like, I feel like it's ambitious, all this stuff. I'm like, oh man, we have several months. Don't get me wrong.
We have 9 months right now.
9 months right now. It goes by very quickly. Oh, like in my head.
Yep.
Okay, so at least by the end of this month, I should at least have exactly the prints that I want, and I've mostly the outfit down. That's not a problem. I really like the big Pit Boy kind of arm sleeve / palm attachment.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's gonna be so difficult, but also really cool if we can pull that off. So
yeah.
We'll see.
Wish us luck, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode. And as we get closer to the fan celebration of 2026 for Fallout, we will keep you updated in the Discord as well as the I can't remember. Post show. Not that anybody watches the post show. The only way you can see it is if you are a paid member on Discord. So, maybe I'll just release this all together. Do a mega episode.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. All right. Thank you guys for joining us for the February book of the month and this little chat session. Remember, our March read is Brutal Prince by Sophie Lark, and we will see you on the 24th of March. Pretty Little Death is recorded by the Bestie and the Critic, edited by the Critic, graphics done by the Bestie. All opinions are original and in no way are paid by the author.